What up, world? What up, fight fam? It's your boy Mac with Stay Ready Boxing TV coming at you with some news you can use, man. Hey, so dig these blues. We got the boy Kalvin, Hot Sauce Henderson, with us today, man. What's going on, Calvin?
What's up with it, G?
Man, just trying to shake the pot and pull a dollar out.
Hey, sure. You sound like me right now, man.
Man, trying to make it, man. What's going on with you?
Man, I'm blessed, man. We putting in this work right now, getting ready for this fight coming up. Doing our 2 days, man. Doing what we supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw that you got a fight in Philadelphia coming up.
Yes, sir. Philly, December 7th, main event. We 10 rounding for the UBF Intercontinental and maybe for the USBA. So we putting in that work, man.
Yeah, I saw that you just what March you just got that N.A.M.A title
Yes, sir. Back in March, I think it was March 31st.
against against Garvey.
Against Vance Garvin. And when you first look at Vance Garvin, you look at his record, you like, oh man. But that guy got over 65 professional fights. And this guy is a
60 yeah.
journeyman. 65 professional fights, bro. And this guy's a journeyman, man. He done been in the ring with a lot of top guys. And he's what I call a survivor. He knows how to not get stopped. He knows how to go and do the rounds. And we stopped him in 5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that was a man. Yeah, I watched some of that fight. That was a good match, man.
Yes,
And
sir. Appreciate you.
I really enjoyed it. I'm ready for your next one. Is the next one's gonna be televised? Is it under promotional event promotion
Yeah,
company already?
yeah. King Promotion, with Marshall Kaufman, they doing like a television broadcast through Facebook. So it's gonna be streamed through Facebook, and you just Google search or Facebook search King's Promotions, the boxing one, and then tune in on December 7th. You get to see it, man. It'll be pretty good.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely tuning in. I'm definitely tuning in. Get ready to look forward to some of those fights coming up because this is gonna be your first 10 round bout too, huh?
Correct. Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah, so you starting to get to those those bigger fights now.
Most definitely. And my style kind of promotes that too, though, man. Where longer fights and longer rounds, and we got a good laid back, man. We pick people apart, man. We're a technician, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
these longer rounds could be for in favor of us, exactly.
yeah, I saw that. I see your style is you like a precise puncher. Your timing and your technique is great, and I liked your defense. Uh,
Appreciate that, fam.
your defense was different for your
Yes, sir.
stands and the way your bob and weave game is made. It's like it kind of takes your opponents off guard.
Yes, sir.
From your style.
Appreciate that.
Oh man, so what got you in boxing? How long have you been in boxing?
Man, I started back when I was 15 years old, man, back in Fort Worth, Texas, man. Funky Town stand up, baby.
Yeah,
We started back with Fort Worth Boxing Club. And really, man, it's not really just one thing that got me into boxing, bro. It was really just it kind of just happened, you know what I'm saying? I had a homeboy that came to me from Florida. And said that he found a boxing gym, and I always wanted to box. So some kind of martial art or something, man. It just kind of one thing led to another. And it's one of those things where boxing is what I was good at, man. It's crazy. I done a lot of different stuff in my life, bro. I done been good in a lot of stuff, but boxing just came natural, you know what I'm saying? And I fell to it. I mean, I had success in it. It's been a rap ever since.
man, that's what's up. So how you get the name Hot Sauce?
Man, hot sauce came back in high school, man. It's an old name. And I used to just put hot sauce on everything, bro, man. I'm talking about like the taco snacks at lunch, man, corn, pizza, anything. I just doused it with hot sauce, man. It kind of just transferred over to the ring, making cats hot up in there, man.
Right, right on. So that's so the nickname fit perfectly.
Oh yeah, man, making it hot, man, warming them up, man.
All right, salute to the chat, man. Welcome y'all to the channel, man. I appreciate everybody stepping in the door. Make sure y'all smash that like button. You got main event Mark say on the DL because he's at work messing with them suits. The LT Green says salute big bro, salute LT. He out there in Dallas. Matter of fact, he from Oklahoma.
Okay.
Main event Mark said Fright Night Live. He also said Xavier Woods. Battle Rifle said, "What's up? Stay ready. What's up, Battle Rifle?" He also asked you, "Who is your favorite boxer?"
My favorite boxing, number one, gotta be Sugar Ray Robinson, bro.
Yeah, that's probably one of the. That's probably is the greatest boxer of all time.
That's my opinion too, man. He was so ahead of his time, but the stuff he was doing back then we doing it now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, he was so far ahead of his time, bro. Like, of course, you look at it now, you're like, oh man, he doing stuff that, yeah, because he started that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
he
pivot
started to see
turns, the pull right hands, man, and putting the combos together, man. He started all that, man.
the slick, what they call now the slick style of
The
fighting.
slick style. You couldn't hit him, man. You couldn't hit him. Footwork, head movement, man, and just his punch selection, bro. They weren't doing that back then, man.
That's what made him one of the best, and his power. Like
And
he
his power. And him go up all them different weight classes, bro. Come on, man. Ain't nobody touching Sugar Ray, man.
and Sugar Ray Leonard mine. But so
Yeah.
who's your favorite? Who's your favorite boxer that's boxing right now?
Oof, man. It's tough. I know people from Texas gonna have me, man, but it gotta be T. Crawford, man.
I'm not mad at you for that. Because T. Crawford is a hell of a. He's my pound for pound.
Number
Uh,
one right now.
yeah, to me,
That
he's
dude
pound for
nasty,
pound number
bro.
one.
That dude is nasty, man. It's crazy that the way he stalked people down, and then in the middle later rounds, man, just get him out of there, bro. Like, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, he got one hell of a style. Plus, he'll switch hitter, so that's what make him really dangerous.
Exactly. Especially, man, when you can when he fought Pistol, man, and he just outboxed the taller, longer guy, and then got him out, man. Come on, man. Nobody touching T. Crawford, man. Aaron Spence gonna give him a run for his money. Don't get me wrong, man. Right now I got that fight 50-50 right now. But
I I got a 55-45 and wear Earl for the simple fact that Terrence Crawford still suspect in the body to me.
I got you.
That's
I
the
got you.
that's the only reason. But I think it's gonna be a great fight. I think Earl's gonna hurt because I watched Benavidez. When he fought Benavidez hurt him in the fourth and fifth round and had him
I
backed it
seen
up.
that. I
So
seen that.
if you do that with Earl can cut off the ring. Benavidez couldn't because he had he got shot in the leg. He couldn't
I
move like
agree.
he wanted
He
to.
couldn't move it, yeah.
So with Earl being able to cut off the ring, it's gonna be hard to get away from him.
Let me ask you this. So when Earl fought Kell Brook, man, so Earl making me nervous in the first 3 or 4 rounds, man, because Kell Brook was getting off. He was turning, he was moving his feet. But I saw Earl Spence coming on, you know what I mean? Later on, I seen him, what he was trying to do. But the question is, if Kell Brook had just a little bit more win, how would that fight went? You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. I Kell Brook did it was scaring me at first because I was like, man, come on, Earl. And about the first 4 rounds, and he finally got himself together. I
Most
don't know if
definitely.
if it was his corner or what, but he did start getting himself together, and that's when he started attacking. That's when you could see that he had kind of had Kell Brooks fighting more on his back foot.
Most
Even
definitely.
though
Yeah.
they got in there and slugged a few times, but it was it wasn't until about the fourth or fifth round that he started putting in work.
Most
Now,
definitely.
if Kell Brook didn't get hurt, I think he would have won on points.
Yeah, because man, Kell Brook was letting them hands go, man. And when a guy with Earl style that comes forward and try to stalk you and stuff, if you move your hands quick and turn them all night, you might have success on the points. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who's judging.
Yeah, you right about that. Hey, main event Mark said he's the same way. He's the same Cal. He's Tabasco on everything. He also said Battle Rifle said, "Did you tailor your style to Sugar Ray?"
Man, be honest with you, bro. I like to say I'm creating my own style, man. I kind of what Bruce Lee did, man. He take what's good at this, and kind of put that mud together and got his own little recipe. That's what I feel like I'm doing, man. I can box when I need to box. I can bang when I need to bang, man. And I can box and bang together if I have to. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and for the chat, I want to let y'all know he's 10-0 with six knockouts. So, he's making a name for himself. He just got the North American Middleweight Association title, and
Yes, sir.
he's got one defense on it, and he's getting ready to get another title coming up December 7th in Philadelphia.
You already know, big dog.
Yeah, I'll be looking out for him because I'm gonna be watching.
Pull up on me,
Main event
man.
Mark
Only time representing, bro. Born and raised.
already Texas in the building.
Heck yeah, stand up,
Hey,
baby.
main event Mark said Brandon Robinson is a serious power puncher. What is your camp doing to prepare for the hard hitting come forward style? And
Man, it's crazy you say that, man. I got a lot, not to talk too much, man, but I got a lot of experience in amateurs, bro. And I don't fault people that are strong. I don't fault people that are fast. I don't fault people that are slick. I don't fault southpaw. I don't fault people that talk shit. I don't fault people that cheat before with PEDs. I don't fault them all, man. And so I don't see this guy bringing something that we ain't seen before. It's three ways to throw a punch in boxing, bro. You throw a punch straight, you throw a punch loopy, or you throw that punch up the middle, man. Ain't too many punches you can make up I ain't seen before. So we just do what we do,
yeah,
man. Get ready for this guy.
right on, right on. Gonna match Styles toe to toe?
Come again?
He said, "Are you gonna match Styles toe to toe?"
Man, I'm gonna tell you what, we're gonna go in there. I don't want to get to where my game plan out right now, but we're gonna use our jab, man, and set everything up with our skill sets, man. We ain't gonna go in there and try to bang him out, or whatever. We're gonna use our skill sets. Whatever he come with, man, we're gonna be ready for it.
Right on. Kurt Anderson, aka Kurt Sugar, said, "Stay ready, peace. What's going on, Kurt Sugar?" He said he gonna keep his eye on you. Main event Mark said that was a good answer. Yeah, yeah. And so yeah. So how was your amateur career? How many amateur fights did you have?
We done had close to 80 fights, man.
Man, that's a lot.
It don't seem like, it ain't like 200, 300, but when I got started in 15, it was a lot of off and on because of school and everything. But man, with the amateur career I did have, bro, I done fought for Team USA. I done fought in the semi-pro WSB, man. I done fought in all the top national tournaments. I done fought in Golden Glove. I done did it all. You know what I'm saying?
Just
We was ranked number 4 in the country when I was an amateur, man, going into the 2016 Olympics.
oh, so you ready to make a name for yourself
Oh,
now?
I'm ready, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just ready to show the world what we already know. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't being cocky. Just know that I'm putting in the work for it. I done did my time in the amateurs. And I feel like God bless me with this opportunity, man, to show y'all what we coming with.
Right. So as far as you right now, as far as the middleweight division go, who is your dream fight with right now in the middleweight class? Who you think
We
is
just we just moved up to 168. 160 was getting way hard to make, so we moved up to 168. So at 168 right now, man, it's kind of up for grabs, bro. It's not really just one person just making waves at 168 right now.
it
So
really is. Matter,
yeah, so it's kind
matter
of
of
up for
fact,
grabs right now, bro.
you got a fight coming up at down here in Texas on in Corpus Christi. Gilberto Ramirez is fighting Jeff Hart for the
Okay,
belt. That's
okay,
on the 14th. A friend of mine, I interviewed him last Sunday. Manny Lopez is fighting on that
okay.
card.
Get on down, bro. Get on down. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Down in Corpus Christi, you said?
yeah, down there in Corpus.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so it's up for
Yeah,
grabs,
so,
man. I'm trying to put in my bid for the bit of Kingpin at 1CA too.
yeah, that'll be the best place to go. Just watch out for Calvin Smith. He
Who
got
was
a
that?
chin. He's a UK fighter.
Okay,
He's a WBA super champion.
okay,
Man,
okay, okay.
dude is powerful with a hell of a chin. But I think you could take him out.
Oh, I appreciate that, bro, man. I'm gonna put our skills together, man. That's the thing, man. It's exciting. I'm smiling, man, because it's exciting to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, get to show
Yeah.
people, man, this is what I do best. You know, I bet I do anything else in the world right now. That's what I do best. And just go out there and just perform for you people, man. That shit's a blessing.
Oh yeah, man. This is my favorite sport. I love to watch boxing, especially the guys that's coming up, man. You guys that are coming up, be honest with you, y'all are the best fighters because y'all the hungriest. Y'all not ducking nobody, y'all not running from nobody, y'all fighting everybody in front of you. And
We try to prove ourselves.
yeah, and you seeing raw talent. You you seeing raw talent as it develops, as it grows. And it's the best part of boxing.
Most definitely. You know, it's crazy, bro. The opportunity I got right now, man. A lot of cats wouldn't have took that, man. I'm going to old buddy's backyard in Philly to fight him in Philly. And he got all the hype behind, all the juice behind them. You know, so I'm coming in as an opponent. I know what the stakes is. But I'm telling you, man, it shit ain't gonna be what they think it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be sweet. I promise you, it ain't gonna be sweet, bro. We bringing this heat, man. We bringing a whole bottle of hot sauce with us.
Already, man. Hey, Battle Rifle said, "Do you watch Lee Wiley?"
Lee Wiley?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, bro. Enlighten me.
Yeah, the Battle Rifle. Hey, enlighten us on who Lee Wiley is, man, because I don't know who Lee Wiley is. But Alex Santos just came in the building. He said, "Calvin, what weight division are you fighting in?" He said 168, Alex.
Super middleweight.
Super middleweight. Let me make you a moderator, bro. And yeah, just did that. But yeah, as we go up, so since you done moved up to one middleweight, I mean to 168. So where do you see yourself in 5 years from right now? And are you still gonna be 168, or you plan on moving up? Or you trying to be undisputed just like Earl and everybody else? You know they want to be right now.
Most definitely, man. I think if I let, I still see it as a 168, man. We fought at 165 in the amateur for so long, and so when we turned pro, and like the first guess like we just go to 160. Bro, them last 5 pounds was hell, man. I would do it. But boy, you talking about hell, man. And so 168 is a better fit for us. I feel good. I feel strong. I'm able to get my strength conditioning in. Now I'm starting to lift the weights now and get feeling into the 168, man. And it ain't easy. Don't get me wrong. It ain't easy to make 68, but it's doable. You know what I'm saying? And I feel good. I feel strong with it. But
Okay.
in 5 years, though, I still see myself 168 because I was a big, like super big middleweight. And now I'm still a pretty big size, 168. Man, I'm at 6'1" right now, man.
Oh yeah.
And 68. Now I know people like Kovalev at 175. He was about 6'1". You know what I mean? So we got the height and the size for it.
Yeah, but then you got the Charlo brothers. You got they 6'1" and 6'2". One is at 154. One is at 160. So you know.
It's just a freaking nature. You know what I'm saying? Just being big like that, man. It's crazy having your body. It all depends on them legs. Like Tommy Hearns, man. That boy was 5'11", fight at 147. You know what I mean?
Man, look at Robert Easton. He's 6 foot.
Fighting at 135.
Yeah. So you know,
Okay.
it just depends.
Yep, most definitely.
Man,
Like shit, look at Maurice Hooker, man. That
oh
dude
yeah.
orange man like a Klitschko, man, fighting at 140 and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Hey, congratulations to Maurice Hook on his fight this weekend
Big
against
up, bro.
Anderson.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he impressed me, bro. Real talk, man. I remember Maurice. I remember going and watching him spar when I was still in DFW, man, and just seeing where he came from and seeing the heart to get off the canvas, come in and to pull off a W like that, and old buddy backyard, man, with his judges, his promotion, man. That's
Yup.
that's big ups, man. Real big ups.
Square business. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. He showed me something Friday because I actually was kind of iffy on Maurice Hooker.
Bro, we were the same page, bro. I had the root for him. You know, he my brother, and he from D Town, man. But it wasn't looking good in my eyes. It wasn't looking good. But he proved me wrong, man. Not that anybody proved wrong, but man, he did his thing, bro. Man, nothing but respect for Maurice Hooker, G.
Yeah, number of respect. I'm gonna have to get behind him. You know, Battle Rifle says that Lee Wiley, he's a boxing analyst on YouTube. Go check out his video, his channel. Subscribe. I guarantee if you watch his videos and apply them, you will become a better fighter. Like you said, be like water, like the grapes. All right, Battle Rifle. We're gonna check it out.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, he told you check him out to help you be a better fighter.
I'm gonna check
Uh,
him out.
Alex Santos said, Calvin, are you going to self promote or are you going to sign by a promotion company?
Man, it's actually what this fight's about. Man, the next fight is about putting on. We got some big time promoters gonna be there for that fight. That's part of the reason why we accepted it. And I don't want to give out too many names right now, but they said they like what they see. They definitely gonna talk business. So we definitely gotta put on. You know how that is.
I already know that's how you they're gonna help you build you as a fighter and put names behind you. Even though I don't like promoters in the sport, but that's how some like you guys right now that are lower level fighters get your name out there and
I'm gonna
help
put it
build
like this, bro, man. Errol Spence don't have a promoter. Deontay White don't have a promoter. They have a manager, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta think about look how much old buddy Anthony Jobs is getting paid over in the UK, bro, because he do have a promoter, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that can do commercials for him, somebody that can put his name out there in the media for him. Right now, you look at Deontay, he doing everything himself. He gotta put his own promotion, he gotta talk about himself on interviews, he gotta talk about himself, you know what I mean? Having
you.
somebody else in position do that, man, how you maximize your money.
You're right, but you do know Deontay Wilder was with Golden Boy before he self promoted too.
No, I
Golden
ain't know
Boy,
he was with Golden Boy.
yeah, he
I
was with
thought I,
Golden
I thought
Boy
he was
before.
talking with Golden Boy. I didn't know he was with Golden Boy.
No, he was with Golden Boy at first. Yeah, he
Okay.
left Golden Boy, and he got with Shelly Finkel and Al Heyman, and that's actually who propelled his career. If he
Yeah.
was if he was probably been with them earlier, he'd probably be in a better. He had a better resume and be in a better situation. But he was
Yeah.
fighting bums on the Golden Boy.
I got you. Golden Boy probably had him on the shelf too, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, Battle Rifle said, "Have you decided what colors you want to wear?"
Yeah, bro. It's surprised. I'm always surprised with my outfit, man. But just hey, tune in. It's gonna be nasty, man. You ain't seen no outfit like this. I promise.
Right on, right on.
I'm gonna give you a hint, man. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Right on, right on.
Yeah.
World Breaker said, "What's up?" And then he gonna be on at 2 p.m. today. Bet World
Okay.
Breaker. Hey, send me a link. I'll jump on with you after we finish up here and come over there. Listen, we have a boxing panel over there. World Breaker. World Breaker's probably one of the best guys to follow on YouTube. He's him, Kurt Sugar, Battle Rifle, and Lawrence. I can't remember Lawrence. last name right now. Man, those are some boxing historians right there, and retro boxing and documentaries. They are great on the history of the sport.
Bet that
I
up.
mean, yeah. World Breaker also does. He loves MMA too. Alex Santos says Top Rank, in my opinion, do a bad job promoting boxers unless it's Lomo or Crawford. Completely agree.
There's some European fighters everybody trying to get behind now, bro, especially Top Rank.
That's why HBO ain't is no longer on TV and doing boxing anymore because
Yep.
they was promoting Eastern Europeans. They wasn't doing much for the American market.
Yep. Exactly, bro. That's crazy how that, you mean, all the promoters are looking for the best dollar, you know what I'm saying? And right now they
Yeah,
think all the money even the Eastern Europeans. So they getting behind them real good, man. They boosting these guys up. They only got 9, 10 fights, fighting on main event HBO and show, man. It's just crazy, man.
but yet in the black and Mexican fighters are the ones still bringing all the fans to the fights. So
Exactly, bro. Because all these people fans still over there, Eastern European. You know what I mean? All
yeah.
these fans over here, like Mexican black people over here, all our fans still over here.
I'm trying to see, is it any big Eastern European fighter over here? Because Lomo's still building his fan base over here.
Yep.
He's not making as much money as Crawford, so it's not many uh,
You got Triple
big
G over
Eastern.
here who
Yeah,
he
Triple
take
G
over
is
the
the
Mexican fans, but they kind of dishonored him after that last fight a little bit.
nah, they disowning him because he's running from the Cholo brother, the
Yeah,
Cholo
man.
Jamal.
That's
He
crazy to
ducking.
me, man. That is so crazy to me, man. How he able to get away with that? But they gonna protect him though.
Yeah, they gonna protect him, man. Hey, Battle Rifle said, "Don't come out there looking like a tropical skittle." Just kidding.
Never that, man. Hey, I ain't never let the tropical skittle, man. It's too fruity for me, man.
Real tough. Hey, Alex Seto says, Calvin, you ever fought in fighting in the U? Oh, you ever thought about fighting in the UK one time? And the
Man,
fighters,
dude, man, heck shit, I fight over there, man. I just need an opportunity, bro. Real talk, man. I just need a platform to showcase my skill set, bro. That's the biggest thing for me, man. Yeah, I'll fight over there.
he says the fighters here in the UK suck at fighting on the back foot. Right, man. This
It's a
is,
different style over there, man. Like me, you got different parts of the country, got different styles. Like you got a Cali style, West Coast style, man. You got a New York boxing style. You got a Philadelphia style. Got a South style, and then of course over there, they're just completely different style over there too, man. So just all those
yeah, they
guys
do.
usually teach the same kind of fundamentals over there.
The UK got great fundamentals. Matter of fact, main event Mark says the best out there in Eastern European is Dimitri Bivol, and I gotta. Hey, that dude is something serious to only have 13 fights. I like that cat right there.
Yeah, man, he's gonna be a danger. I think if Andre Ward ever come back, bro, it'll be to fight him, man.
Yeah. Well, I just read somewhere. So, Usyk is trying to get Andre Ward to come out of
Ooh,
retirement now.
damn, dude, it's gonna be nasty, man. Usyk is at
Yeah,
cruiserweight though, right?
yeah, cruiserweight. I think Andre Ward beat him.
Damn, man. I think so too. Andrew was my boy, man. He's my boy, man. But damn, Usyk is on momentum right now, bro. He got everything going right now, man. He just stopped Baloo. Nasty stoppage, man.
That
Yeah.
was nasty. That was nasty. Hey, Scrapbook Boston said, "What's good, bro? Jab that like button for my bro. I appreciate it." Scrapbook. He said, "Salute to your guest, man." Hey, this is Kalvin Hot Sauce Henderson, M.A.M.A champion.
What's up, big dog?
But yeah, man, he did. That was a nasty stop he got on Tony Bellew, man. Ricky Conlon. He got a stop on Ricky Conlon.
Pretty Ricky.
Yeah, man, that was a good fight though. At first, hey, Rick, he was getting with Usyk. I thought Usyk was, to be honest with you, if he didn't get the knockout, Usyk was losing that fight.
No, he was. No, he definitely was, man. But all it takes is that boxing will make this one makes boxing, man. One punch can change the whole fight.
Yeah, everybody's got a puncher's chance. Everybody's got a puncher's chance. That's why I think Canelo might mess around and lose to Rocky Fielding.
You think
Man,
so?
man, it's not gonna be an easy fight as everybody thinking it. I know everybody ain't heard about him, but I actually went back and watched some of those fights. Dude ain't no slouch, man.
Man,
The
yeah,
only bad
man. Anybody that get a belt, bro, they ain't get a belt for no reason. They don't hand out belts. You know what I'm saying? Now, some people have an easier road than others, but they just don't give them out to anybody. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So you might be right
Yeah,
on that, bro. I got to do my homework on that, man. I ain't really watched too much Ricky Fielding or Rocky Fielding.
yeah. And you got to remember, dude, tall as hell. He got to
Hell
reach.
yeah, he big. So he was 68 compared to really a 54-pounder, dude. Canelo's what, 5'10", maybe?
Yeah, man, he tall as shit. No,
So
he good. Canelo what? No, he ain't no 5'10". He's short. He's shorter than Earl.
he about 5'8",
He got to be about
probably.
5'7".
Damn, dude.
He got to be about 5'7". And then Rocky Fielding taller than me. I'm 6 foot. He taller
Okay.
than me. He
That's
about
gonna
six
take.
three.
That's gonna be another challenge to get between that dude long arms and shit like that, man.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Alex Santos said, Calvin, are you from Texas? Yeah, he from Funky. He from Fort Worth, Funky Time.
You already know, G.
Main event Mark said Fielding is tall ass mofo. Alex Santos said Rocky is tall but lanky. Jay Good, peace everyone. Salute, stay ready, and salute to your guests. What's up with it, Jay Good?
What's up, boy?
Mike James Boxing said Canelo is 5'6", 5'7". Uh,
Damn,
Alex Santos says Canelo is 5'6".
bro. 5'6", 6'1", bro. That's be a hell of a hill to climb, bro.
You ain't lying. It's gonna be hard to get inside and land
Hell yeah, it
punches.
is. Hell yeah.
Man, and Scrapbook Boxing said, "Pleasure to meet you. Best of luck on your career.
Appreciate you.
One love to the chat." Yeah, that's gonna be a hard one right there. That's why I say everybody think it's gonna be easy. This might be where cherry picking gone wrong. I'm letting you know now. Like
Hell yeah.
he might win, but it ain't he gonna it's gonna be off of strict counters. That's exactly what it's gonna be.
No, that's real,
Strictly
man.
counters.
No, that's real.
Yeah, but also Callum Smith, Triple G trying to fight Callum Smith, and I'm telling you, Callum Smith gonna beat Triple G. If they make that happen for May, Callum Smith is gonna knock Triple G out.
Triple G gonna go. Triple G gonna go at the 168 to fight him.
Yeah, because he's the super WBA champion. Triple
Mm.
G, Triple G want another shot at Canelo, and that's the best route to do it. He figured if he can get that WBA super belt, he guaranteed to fight it at Canelo because Canelo had a regular WBA title.
Ah, okay. You gonna try to pull it out of him, man.
Yeah, he's gonna try to make them make the fight. Oh yeah, Mike James said, "Don't forget Canelo got the judges on his side." You not lying.
Yeah. Are they fighting? They fighting in America? I'm sure.
Yeah, on the zone.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what? So what you think about the zone?
Man, I think it's another I think it's the future of boxing is going to that streaming stuff, bro. Just the future of technology, period. You know what I mean? Where everything's gonna be accessible on your phone, on your iPad, or your laptop and shit. So I think it's a good look, man.
Yeah,
I think
I believe it. Showtime is streaming the Fury fight. They streaming the they're gonna be streaming the Pacquiao Broner fight. So I believe these companies are going to streaming. My only thing is the Zone got to put on better fight cards than what they got right now because them fight
I think
cards are complete
I think
garbage.
what they doing, bro. I think what they doing is they trying to stack up their roster. And then once they get their roster set up, they can start putting all kind of like what Al Heyman did. You know, you gonna flood PBC with all these good top notch fighters. That's what the zone trying to do too. Trying to flood and try to get them all on the zone, and then go stack these cars up, man, to build supercars and stuff. And then you pay $10 a month to watch a limited fight. You know how many, no matter how many fights is coming on, you get to watch them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true. But all the fighters at the PBC, they not getting none.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Main event says scrap B. Alex Santos said Callum Smith will beat the dog shit out of Triple G. Smith know how to use his height and his reach. Alex Santos says they will fight. The fight will be in New York. Talking about Canelo and Rocky Field.
Okay, okay.
Scrapbook Boxing said main event Mark, what's good, bro? Listening at work. Main event Mark, and then we got a new one. Vision Ari. Salute to the show, and shout out to South's future world champion.
Appreciate that, big dog.
Right on, man. We got a lot of people in the chat today. Y'all make sure y'all go smash that like button for Stay Ready Boxing TV and smash it for one time for the champ over here.
Hey, oh, cool. Hey,
Yeah, but yeah, man. So let's backtrack and talk about your career right now.
yes, sir.
I seen some. So You got this fight coming up. So what's the biggest thing you looking forward to this fight on the 7th?
Biggest
Besides,
thing I'm looking forward to,
yeah, and
just
what's
put.
the I was
Go
gonna say
ahead.
what's the big and you looking forward to that, and what's outcome are you hoping after this fight besides getting another belt?
Man. So I'm looking forward. Just actually, just like I told you earlier, man. Just showing people what me and my team already know, man, is that we got the skills, the talent, and the drive to be on top of the world. And looking forward to, man, that the belt we gonna win, the two belts we might possibly win, might be for two belts possibly, but for sure one, the one we gonna take from old buddy on December, man, is gonna just stepping stone until next to that world title, bro. You know how it goes, man. State, regional, and then they're intercontinental, and then there's the world title right there. So it's just another stepping stone, man. Just getting closer to one of our goals. And I don't want to say the end goal, because the end goal, man, we get a world title, we done. We ain't done. It was just one of our goals getting that world title, man.
Yeah,
Just getting
and
on
that's the
top of the
start
world.
because that's where you start getting your ranking and everything.
Most definitely,
With
bro.
these
Because
fights.
I think I talked to my manager. He told me that after this dub, man, we'll be ranked in the top 15 for sure in the country, which probably puts them back in the top 50 in the world. And so we just, like I said, man, keep trucking along and keep chugging along, bro, until everybody know who we are, man. Then we gonna beat that door down. We ain't gonna knock on. We gonna kick that door down, bro.
That's what's up. So do you know your ranking as of right now?
Right now, I think last time I checked, we was top 35 in the country, and I think out of 15, 1,800, we top 150 in the world, I think. And so it's only 10 fights in, bro. So after this fight, it's supposed to jump up dramatically. And then just each fight, we try to keep knocking it down, man.
Right on. Hey, are you looking at already at any sanctioning bodies to try to start working on your ranking in those sanctioning bodies as of right now?
If we win this title, I think we'll be in the IBF top 15 ranking also. It's not in the world, but in the top ranking in the IBF too, man. If we win this, because they're trying to get it approved for the USBA, which is IBF regional title. And so that's I think it's the way we trying to sway it and try to get to the IBF.
Okay. Yeah. So and that's a good start too, because the
Yeah, big
IBF. I'm trying to think who is the IBF champion.
at
You
68.
yeah, 168. Jose Ugatiki.
Yeah,
He's
about to
fighting.
say Ukowski, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because he getting ready to fight Caleb Plant.
Yes, sir. He fighting him in January.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be a good. Who you think gonna win that fight?
Man, Caleb, he got real good boxing skills, man. Boxing hands, he got speed. I actually fought Caleb Plant in the amateurs, bro. That's another story. But yeah, I fought Caleb Plant. But Jose, long, awkward, bro. And he got power with that length and that reach, bro. Um, I think what makes him so dangerous is that he's awkward. Man, you saw how he beat Darrell, man.
Yeah.
And then and
Yeah.
then Darrell wanted a rematch, man. Like if I made it out that first time, bro, I don't think I would rematch that dude, man. Darrell got the rematch, and then oh my gosh, man.
That's why I think, and I like Anthony Darrell. He got a fight coming up too, but I really do like Anthony Darrell. I'm Jose Ugatiki said he was gonna give Caleb Plant the beating of his life. He said he's not even trying to knock him out.
Dang, straight
Yeah, so
disrespectful. Okay,
yeah, that's very disrespectful. So, hey, Battle Rifle asks, how do you motivate yourself to keep training?
man, bro. I'm telling you right now, man. My family, my wife and kids, bro. They keep me going. Looking at my little kids' eyes, man. It just do something to me as a father, man. Do something to your heart, man. Which is it pushes me and excels me, man.
Right on. Main event Mark says, if you want to see Kalvin fight December the 7th, check out Fight Night Live on Facebook. Typically, King's Promotion use the outlet to air their fights for free. Xavier Woods and another guy provides commentary. Yeah,
Heck
main
yeah.
event Mark. Main event Mark actually knows the I forgot one of them. He sent me. He was telling me about it. He knows the promotional the company that.
I got you. What's Mark last name? Mark Abrams.
I don't know. Hey, Mark. He's on Instagram as main event Mark.
Okay. I'm gonna check
I,
him
I
out.
All right. And Jay Good said, I just followed you on IG Hot Sauce. I'm gonna be looking out for you. Keep grinding.
Appreciate
And
that, G. Good look,
TJ
fam.
Miller, TJ Looking said, "Fam, what's up, TJ Wilkins? Alex Santos, main event mark. Wait, Xavier Woods, the wrestler on SmackDown? I don't know. That's okay." Main event mark said, "It's vacant, the IBF. No, who's got the key got the IBF. The ain't no mandatory right
Yeah.
now. Jose broke down the rail, but the rail is mentally weak," said Alex Santos.
Mm.
I got to agree. Uh, say that's the problem with Broner right now.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, shout out to Broner with that hustle, though, bro. He done talked himself into some more money, man.
Man, and this ain't no little money either. He
No,
got
it's a lot of big money, man.
he
If it
got
was
him at
anybody else, bro, they'd been written him off years ago, man. But just because his personality and the way he can talk himself into situations, man, that's that
yeah,
hustle right there. I respect that, bro.
I do too. And you know what? And it's crazy because I still got hope for Broner, but I'm tired of saying if.
Yeah,
I'm
most
tired
definitely,
of
bro.
saying
Nah,
because
it's real.
he know how to fight. We know he's the better fighter in a lot of his fights, but he got a mental blockage going on. Because I
I,
promise you, all he gotta do is let them hands go. That's it.
I was about to say, I don't know why he don't let his hands go, bro. Like when he let his hands go, when he fought that guy in Cincinnati, I can't remember the guy's name, bro. Black dude he fought, and he dropped him at the
Sean,
12.
Sean Porter.
No, not Sean Porter. There's another guy he fought, man. At the interview, he was like, how'd you feel about fighting him? He said, hey, first thing I knew he could fight because he black. Damn, what's that guy name? And no disrespect, I can't remember the dude's name, man. He dropped him
I,
in the
I,
12th round with an
I know
uppercut.
somebody gonna say it in the chat, but I don't remember.
Bro,
Uh,
man, when he let his hands go, bro, it looked beautiful, man. I mean, like, bat, 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 and then dropped him with the
yeah,
uppercut. Like, when he let his hands go, bro, it was a beautiful thing.
yeah, can't nobody mess with him. He ain't been the same since he fought Marcos McDonald, and
Most
I'm a
definitely,
forever
bro.
say that.
That shit hurt his confidence, man.
I swear it did. Main event Mark said no, that would be awesome to Alex. He said what weight he fights in. He's at 168. TJ. Main event Mark said no, sir, Jordan. Alex Santos, DJ Wilkins, 168. OIC. Alex Santos, thanks, fam. Jay Good said, LOL. Question is synonymous with question is synonymous with AB, right? He said, I remember when Cobra TKO Uzgatiki.
Damn. I forgot about that damn fight.
I did too. I have man. It was so long ago.
Hell yeah.
But you get up there, you probably you can make it an easy victory.
Well, Jose,
Yeah,
it's all about keeping the tech, man, keeping it fundamentally sound with that jab, bro. That jab is like the old school fighters, man. That jab sets up your offense, your defense. It gets you out of trouble, man. It sets up your other punches, man. Just people don't trust it like they used to.
to be if you really that's how AJ beat Povetkin. He
Most
stuck with
definitely.
that jab. Hey,
And sometimes that jab ain't gonna make it the most exciting fights. But man, if you winning, then you gonna make exciting fight later on. Man, you can't make exciting fights from home when you with the L's in your record. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and that's one thing I do like your jab. You got to snap. Your jab got to snap on it. You got to.
Man, I got a secret on that jab, bro. I'm gonna tell you. We can do another interview after my next fight. I don't want my opponent to get this and peep game on it, man. But I show you. I'll tell you my secret to my jab, man.
All right, we show will. Matter of fact, we're gonna set that up. That Sunday after the fight, I want you to come back on here and we do another interview.
Too easy, bro.
Too easy.
Rain check.
I'm gonna go set that up in the event, and that way I'm gonna put it in my calendar. That way I remember December the 8th. You're gonna be back on here after the fight. We're gonna talk about it
We in
because
there.
I'm gonna make sure I watch that fight.
Yes,
Battle
sir.
Rifle said Battle Rifle said I actually have a game plan of how you can beat Robinson easily without using much energy. Well,
What's that?
what's the game plan, Battle? You can't just leave. You can't throw the line out there and just leave it there.
That's what he did, man. He put that worm in the bait.
I'm telling you, he just he threw the hook out there. He tight lining it and he and just left the line out
He said, "Oh, gotta be quicker than that."
there. So hey, that's crazy. So what you think about? My favorite fighter of all time is Sugar Ray Leonard. That's who got me involved in the sport in the first place. The first fight I watched was him and Hackle, and
Okay.
that's like I think I was probably 4 or 5 years old, and I seen my daddy watching that fight, and I got stuck into the TV.
Oh yeah,
Ever
bro.
since then, I wanted to be a boxer.
Oh yeah, man. Chicken Red Leonard, bro. Nasty, bro. Nasty hand speed, man. Nasty footwork, man. Dude, what really got me was when I watched a documentary when he was about to fight Tommy Hearns, and then he was in the audience. Tommy Hearns knocked out some dude, and dude was like, "Sugar, why are you scared to fight him?" He said, "Man, I ain't afraid of no man. Give me my money, and I'll fight him." Well, sure enough, they got him his money. He went in there and knocked Tommy Hearns out in the 14th round, bro.
Yeah, beat the hell out of Tommy. The second time they fought, it was closer.
Yeah, most
Second
definitely.
time, that's what made the trilogy. But
Yeah, bro. Some people say if it was a 12-round fight, that Sugar Ray would have lost, man. He had a slow start, but man, did he pick it up and he started landing them right hands?
yeah, he did, man. Yeah, he did. I got to 100% agree with you on that.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
battle rifle. Alex Santos says battle rifle. I want to hear this. And then battle rifle came back said, I want to see if he was interested in the Stay Ready Boxer. He said, yeah, we all interested. You
Yeah,
gotta sit here, you gotta sit here shaking like Freddie Roach over here, man. Come on.
man. Shots fired.
Shots fired for real. uh, hey, Visionary says, throw that jab in a circle, champ.
Ah, that's
Right
crazy you
on,
said this shit, bro.
Visionary.
I just said this shit to one of my I teach boxing classes too, man. I was telling that to one of my class, throw that jab in a circle, man.
Oh man. Hey, who you guys got winning for the vacant WBC? Yadirum or Darrell? Man, honestly, I never seen Yadirum fight. I wanted to go back and look at it before the fight happened. But I'm gonna pick Darrell because I actually like him and I'm rooting for him to win, man.
Yeah, same
But
here. I
I
gotta
got
do my homework on that one before I even give a prediction, bro. I gotta go do my research.
yeah, before any fight, I'm gonna go back and watch Wilder and Fury fights before I do my last video on the breakdown of
Most
it.
definitely. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Main event Mark said I loved Hitman. He was slick. Oh yeah, Hitman Hearns was very slick.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
said Battle Rifle said, okay, I recommend you watch the George Foreman Joe Frazier. It's not a long fight. Foreman beat Frazier in 3. Continue.
Damn.
That's what Battle Rifle said.
That's real, bro. I remember that fight, man. I remember Ali watching that fight also.
Man, matter of fact, Friday last week, I was sitting there at work and I just started watching George Foreman Ron Lyles fight. I remember the fight later, but I didn't know it was that exciting.
Oh
Like
yeah,
until
bro.
recently,
Them
like
boy,
man, for
them boys are throwing, bro. I'm talking about like, golly.
yeah, for those 5 rounds, like both I'm talking about 5 rounds, you got a shitload of knockdowns, and they were going hard at each other, and I'm like, man. Then I had to go after that. I had to go back and watch Ron Lyles fight Ernie Shavers, and that
You
was a
ain't
good one.
lying. You are not lying, bro. I got 2 words for that fight, man. Brain damage. God dang, dude. Them niggas are throwing them goddamn punches, bro.
Yeah. And T.J. Wilkins said, "How old is the brother?" Oh,
28 years old, G.
yeah, he's 28. Calvin is 28 and already 10-0. He
Yes,
got a
sir.
beautiful career. We looking forward to it,
The
especially at
only reason why we
168.
started late, only reason we started late turning pro, we were trying to make a run for the 2016 Olympics. You know, you can't be a pro and fight in the Olympics, but at least they just changed that shit here recently. But so we were trying to stay and hold on, try to make that 2016 Olympic team.
Yep. And Battle Rifle jumped back in there and said, "You can see Foreman using his arm to position Frazier to the position him to the center of the ring. Whenever Robinson gets close to you, use your arm to maneuver him back to the center of the ring."
Yes, sir. Too easy, bro.
Yeah, that's how.
Other people look at me, man, and they look at my length and my size, and they think, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just stay away and keep away, man. But I like to mix it up, bro. I like fighting. You know what I mean? I'll box too. Don't get me wrong, but I love, bro. That I like the inside fight, catch, shoot, return, slip, dip. Man, I love that shit, bro.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's,
what I saw in that Garvey video because you was fighting up close. You had some great slips in there. That feint, you got a mean ass feint. I got to give you
I
that.
appreciate that, G, man. I love that shit, bro. That shit gives me chills, man. In there fighting, man.
Yeah, he says there's a video breaking it down on YouTube called George Foreman, Master of Manipulations.
Bet that up, man. George Foreman's also a God blessed and gifted with power, man. Like just
Yeah,
raw power, man. When Evander, they asked Evander Holyfield who hit him the hardest in all of his fights. He said George Foreman hit him so hard in their fight, bro. He went back to the corner and asked his corner how many teeth did he get knocked out, man. Like he just knew that he was missing teeth, bro. When George Foreman connected on one of them shots.
yeah, I seen that. I seen that clip on YouTube when he said that.
Heck yeah. That shit crazy,
And,
man.
and that was the old Foreman. Imagine if he'd have caught the young Foreman.
And most
That was
definitely,
like
found a
that was a
23,
lot faster.
25-year-old Foreman. Heck sure.
And see, that's another thing. That's how you know Ron Lyles hit hard because Foreman started using his jab to keep him up off of him in that fight.
He had to go back to the fundamentals, man.
Yeah, he had to go back to the fundamentals till he got him on the ropes and started throwing slugs. But originally, normally he come out there just throwing them haymakers.
Heck
But
yeah.
now
I
in
said,
that fight, he had to.
oh, wait a minute. He said, wait a minute.
Hell yeah. Hey, Battle Rifle says if you follow the game plan, you can stay off the ropes and stay in the center of the ring without throwing a punch.
So I'm
Alex
talking
Santos,
about,
yeah, Alex Santos said, Calvin, do you fight outside the U.S. and the amateurs?
that we fought, and then when I fought in WSB, it's called a World Series of Boxing, and that's all international competition. So it's like USA versus Kazakhstan versus USA versus Ireland. So it's all international. And when I fought for them, we fought against the number one team in the world, amateur team, Kazakhstan. And the guy I fought was number three in the world. And that was my first time ever fighting WSB, man. Some people say I won the fight. I lost by close decision. It was a 5-round fight, no headgears, all that stuff. Um, I thought I pulled it off, but all the judges, man, we had all European judges, and it was over here in America. So they came to we went to Miami, we fought in Miami, and they all had European judges, bro. There wasn't an American judge, wasn't a Mexican judge, a Canadian judge. It was all European.
Oh wow. He said Battle Rifle said formerly actually said Lyles, Liston, and Cleveland Williams hit him the hardest. Man, if you go watch that Ron Lyles fight and see he got knocked down 3 times in that fight.
Heck yeah, you can tell he got hit hard, man.
Yeah. He would man right before he knocked Ron Lyles out, he was drunk. He was barely standing up in that ring.
Bro, that's called instincts, fam, because he don't know where he was when he knocked him out, I'm sure. He was just
No,
throwing his punches, man.
in the 5th round. Y'all, anybody that's in the chat right now, if y'all haven't watched George Foreman Ron Lyles, I suggest you go back and watch it. That if y'all want an exciting punch for punch type fight, that's the one to go watch.
Momentum shifts,
Guarantee you
man,
won't be
left and right.
disappointed. I guarantee you won't be.
Momentum switches left and right, man.
You're breaking up, bro.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Man, I was saying momentum switches left and right, man, in that
Yeah,
fight.
man. You watching that fight?
Say it again.
You know who win in that fight?
Ah, man, you
It
cracking
was
up.
just no. I was just saying, watching that fight, you don't know who win in that fight because
Oh,
it was
most
it
definitely,
was a
man.
slugfest.
You ain't lying, dude. One punch changed this, one other punch changed it back his way, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, man, for real. Like that's the true boxing right there. That's why I love 80s and 90s boxing more than any other. This era is getting back to the status of stardom with stardoms in boxing, but it's nothing like the 80s and the 90s of boxing. Nothing.
That's real. That's real, real, man.
He said, I heard Liston had a hammer. Hell yeah, Sonny Liston had a hammer. Go back and watch
Heck yeah, man.
it. Out of him and Ernie Shavers, man, they hit hard.
Oh yeah, bro. That's some heavy man. Them heavyweights be wearing them same gloves that we wear, man. That's cheating, bro. 10 ounce gloves, man.
Yeah, yeah, especially like Deontay Wilder.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying, bro. Like he put gloves on like he got on oven mitts, bro. Like that ain't fair, man. He got on some running gloves. Got
yeah,
that punch catching the baby gloves on, man.
yeah. I think who you think gonna win out of him and Fury?
I think Wilder gonna catch him, bro. They gonna catch him, knock him out, man.
I do. I think it's gonna be a late round knockout though.
Same here,
But
man.
he cannot let it go to distance.
Yeah, I don't think Wilder gonna be timid to come in like Klitschko was when he fought Fury. because he's younger, man, and I think he's more. He'll take more risks and more chances than Klitschko would have at that age. So I think he's gonna come in. It's gonna be challenging at first, but I think he's gonna catch Fury, man. When he catches him, Fury can't recover from that, man. You look at Luis Ortiz, man. He couldn't recover, man. Just them right hands, man. He got that donkey right hand, bro.
Yeah, he got power in that left too.
Heck yeah, he do that left foot come back across, knock a mustache off, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Hey, we got main event. Mark says the World Series. He said the WSB team. What WSB team were you on?
Team USA, bro. So that when they first started out, they had different WSB teams within the country, but later on, like a season or two later, it just made it all one team. So it's all Team USA. So Team USA is called USA Knockouts.
Right on. Calvin says, how many years should a boxer stay in the amateurs before going pro?
I'll tell you like this, bro. It's all the amateurs is free experience, and you get to get
Yeah, because
all the
I'm gonna tell
fights
you, if you
figured
go
out.
back,
Go ahead.
and I was telling him, if you go back and listen to an interview that I interviewed Jeremy Hill, Jeremy Zero Hill,
Yep.
he said he only had 16 amateur fights and he went pro. So
Yep.
you gotta everybody's different. It's all when you feel like you're ready to start
Most definitely.
your professional career.
Most definitely.
Because some people want to hurry up and get to the money, but some
That's what it
people,
is, man. I'm telling you, my dad told me a long time ago, man. Either you can run to $10,000, or you can walk to $10 million. You know what I'm saying?
and that's true.
That's real, man.
Yeah, it's all at your own pace.
Exactly, bro. It's all about taking your time, man. And you got to. It's all about. Man, the biggest thing I learned about professional boxing, bro, is that it's a business. It's a business first, it's a sports second. You know what I mean? And so
Yeah,
it's all about getting your brands, all about building your name, about you know what I'm saying, just trying to do the best for your income and your family and stuff like that, man. As an amateur, it's the opposite. It's a sport first. You go in there, you have fun, man. If you lose, it's cool because you fight again next weekend. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But they ain't how the pro works. It's a business in professional boxing. I learned that quick, man, real quick.
And see, I'm learning more of the politics the more I'm getting into it and reading on the sport daily.
Yeah,
But when I first became a fan, I was just a fan of the sport, and I used to get mad when why this person ain't fighting this person, why this person he needs to go and fight this person because in the end that's what us as fans want is the
yeah,
best to fight the best. But you start to learn the business aspect of it now that you actually get like me actually now get into the media aspect of it. I'm
most
learning
definitely, bro.
a lot about the
Definitely,
business.
man. It's a business first sport, bro. I'm talking about business first, man. It's all about how much money can we make off of this, man? How much money can they make off of this? That's all it's about, man.
Right. Lawrence Williams said, "What's good? What's good, Lawrence Williams?" Lawrence is the guy. Lawrence Williams is the guy. I'm telling you, is a very is he's a historian of the game. He knows his boxing. He's real good, man. He said he gonna start making videos soon and get on it like we are. And we're gonna be looking forward to you, Lawrence.
What's up, Lauren, big dog?
And then you got Battle Rifle says, in your experience, uh, do boxers go through a lot of injuries that are undocumented?
Man, every count you get these little nicks and scrapes and bangs and stuff. But then you count like you might roll your ankle while doing your road work, or you might sprain your shoulder while doing pads or doing sparring and stuff. But as far as compared to football, I don't think so, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because boxing, I tell people at the gym, boxing is 1-on-1. Football is 11-on-1. You know what I mean? As soon as you touch that ball, there's 11 people on that field try to tackle you. And boxing, the whole art is to not get hit. And so it all depends on how you train it, man. But the biggest thing is recovery, man. I'm learning that more and more as I get older. It's about recovery and about making sure you taking care of your body, man. Because you only get one body. You can't go to eBay and buy a new body, man. You only get one body.
Real talk.
And so it's about taking care of it, man. And after workouts, man, stretching and drinking water. When I was younger growing up, I played football, basketball, track, all that stuff, man. And stretching wasn't number one priority, bro. It's all about, man, I'll be all right. Get in there. I'm young. Get in there the game and just go. But now as I'm getting older, my body's getting older and stuff. I'm putting more miles in my body. I got to learn how to take care of my body and stretch and recover and drink my protein shakes and my recovery shakes and all this stuff, man.
Get the BCAs in you. I had to learn
Most
that the hard way.
definitely, man. Yes, sir. Get them BTAAs, man.
Yeah, man, they work well when I get out the gym. Hey, Main event Mark said my dude Russell Lamore fought with the LA Matadors. He
Okay.
said MW. He said Midwest out of Portland, Michigan. ME.
Yeah. Say it one more time.
He said he fought out of Portland, Maine.
Who was that? The Russ Lamar guy.
Yeah, Russ Lamore.
I thought he was from
Fought,
North Carolina.
he fought out of He fought. He said he fought with the LA Matadors.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I remember watching him on the Contender. If it's the same guy I'm thinking about, I remember watching him on the Contender. That show, that TV reality show.
Oh yeah, I know about the Contender. I haven't caught this season. I was gonna binge watch it.
Yeah, I think he's on a binge watch. Okay, like Netflix special. Yeah, I think I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
seeing
yeah.
him. If it's the same guy, he fought in the first episode. Hey,
Yeah.
mama, I got my kids right here with me. What's
He
up,
said,
girl?
"Oh no, you." He said, "You thinking about Russ Lamore?"
Oh, that ain't who he talking about?
Yeah, no, that ain't who he talking about. And he also
Okay.
say Lawrence Williams and Kurt Sugar are brilliant. Yes, they are, man.
Who is
I
that?
swear I would look at Lawrence Williams and Kurt Sugar are brilliant.
Oh,
He talking about talking about the guys I said. But he said, yeah, Russ Lamore was the guy you thinking of.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, me. All right. That's everybody in the chat. Yeah, man. So what was we were talking about the Tyson Fury fight. He said, yeah, I think I, I, I I think if Deontay Wilder goes all 12 with Fury, Fury wins this fight, so he's gonna have to take him out. The one thing I think he needs to do is learn how to fight an inside game with Fury though,
That's real.
because this is a taller fighter, so I think he gonna have to get inside on him.
Yeah, he definitely got to press the action, bro. He can't sit on the outside. He got
He's
to
gonna
press
have
the
to.
action. He gonna push the pace, man. He can't sit and play that waiting game with
Mm-mm.
Fury, man. He'll fake the funk and make you think he's gonna throw something the whole time and just eating that clock up.
Yeah, and Fury do that. Fury don't
Yeah,
mind fighting that outside game and keep. That's how he
at
beat
all.
Klitschko.
Exactly.
Klitschko didn't even train for Fury. He thought he was just gonna go in there and beat Fury. That's
Are
why
you
he
for real?
lost. Yeah, go back and listen to him talk about it.
Oh man, that's number one mistake, man. You never disrespect the sport of boxing, man. You take everybody serious and don't play that game, man.
Yeah. You don't play boxing.
You don't play boxing, bro. You ain't lying about that. You don't play boxing, man.
Yeah, man. He took, but you know how the Klitschko's was. They thought they could beat everybody.
Yeah,
But after,
I mean, they raved for so long and got to their head.
yeah, and to be honest with you, I think that if Klitschko would have caught Anthony Joshua a little bit earlier, I think he'd have beat the hell out of Joshua.
Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. Man, he had Joshua looking like the young gun in the sport, man. That was a 41 year old Klitschko too. Imagine
Yeah,
if he was like 5 years younger. He would have finished him.
for real. Alex Santos said Klitschko didn't even train for the say he didn't train for AJ either.
What?
He's from the UK, so he knows.
Oh, I didn't know that, man.
That's crazy. Me neither. He said, Battle Rifle said, "Is there any pros we know that you fought in the amateurs?"
Yeah, man. I fought a lot of pros, man. I don't fought. They all up and coming right now because we ran the same way. I don't fought Kato Plant in the amateurs. He about to fight Jose Uzcati for a world title. I done fought a guy named LaShawn Rodriguez twice. He's an up and comer. I think he signed with Main Events Boxing. Uh, it's a long list, man. I fought a guy named Kiri Gray in the amateurs. He's up and coming. I think he's like 15-1 like that. No superstars yet, but we all tracking, making our way to the top.
Okay. He said, "Got to run." He said, "Main event." Mark said he got to run. Uh, got to run. Thank you for chilling with us, Calvin. I appreciate that main event. Hey,
No problem,
Battle
bro.
Rifle
Nice to
said,
meet you.
Battle, right on. Battle Rifle said, "Who's the most skilled boxer that you've sparred?"
The most skill, man. I sparred John Jackson maybe a month or two ago, bro. You know John Jackson, Julian Jackson's son?
Yeah,
Yeah, he fought Charlo for the WC.
yeah.
Yeah, I
That's what.
sparred him back in Fort Worth in my old gym, Reds Boxing. And man, he has such a great understanding of distance, bro. I mean, he got it down to where he'll make you miss by an inch. You know what I'm saying? And we got some really good work in, man. I sparred him and Sam Clarkson in Fort Worth, man. I did about 8 rounds, 7 to 8 rounds with those guys, man. It was really good, very good, high technical chess match boxing, bro.
Yeah. Who is somebody you would love to spar and get a sparring session in with?
Man, easily, man. Canelo, Triple G, but Andre Ward would be number one, bro. No disrespect, man. I'm gonna punch him in his face, man. I want y'all to see what it's like, man. I want to see what it's
Yeah,
like.
but that was one of his things. His defense is what kept him in the game so long.
Exactly. That's why I feel like mine is too, bro. That's exactly why I want to go there and try to put my skills to the test with his too, man. See where I line up with it.
Yeah, he said
Defense wins
OMG
championships.
facts. Battle Rival said OMG John Jackson was boxing the socks off Jamel.
Boy, we
Jamel
talked
is
about
just
that fight when I was there, bro. I talked to him about that fight. Well, when you fought Charlo, I was telling him, bro, you was boxing the hell out of Charlo, bro. You was turning him using angles, man. You was confusing him. And he said that, this is what he told me, that he had an expensive mouthpiece, like a $200 mouthpiece that everybody gets molded and all that stuff, but he left it in the Virgin Islands, bro. He forgot it when he came to the States. And so he had to get a real quick, cheap boil and bite mouthpiece. So he said the whole fight, it was giving him problems and that he had to adjust it and he was fooling with it. And so when he got caught with Charlo, that one punch, he was trying to fix his mouthpiece real quick. That's when Charlo hit him again.
damn.
Yeah, bro.
That's what kind of because he said that. That's exactly what Battle Rifle said. He said Jamel is lucky that Jackson ain't born with a good chin.
He got caught. I mean, he got caught when he wasn't looking. Well, it ain't his fault, man. Charles was supposed to take advantage of that opportunity, but
Yeah,
he caught him and then he tried to adjust his mouthpiece, which is in boxing, bro. Like protect yourself at all times, man. He been boxing too long to try to adjust his mouthpiece, but he did it and he paid for it.
yeah. He said he had Jackson up like 5 rounds.
Yeah, bro. He would beat him easily, bro. If they would have kept going that way, man, he would have won that green belt easily and shook the whole
Yeah,
world, man.
I think he'll be back in it.
No, I think he
He
would
ain't
too,
gonna
bro.
do
He got too much skill, bro. We actually were pretty
it.
good
Yeah.
friends, man. We chopped it up every now and again, man. Real good dude.
John Alex Santos says John beat the shit out of Andy Lee, but John got his dad's chin. That's fucked up. Uh,
Hey, man, it's crazy to say that. Like a lot of punches in the history of boxing don't have chins, man, because I think because they punch so hard that they run into punches themselves. You know what I'm saying? They punch themselves out.
yeah, yeah. Look at George Foreman. He got
Yep.
dropped so many times.
Yeah,
Oh my
man.
god.
Look at Mike Tyson, man.
He was next.
Yep.
He was next.
Yeah, he was beating
Hell,
the hell out of Andy Lee too, bro. He had Andy Lee on the ropes hurt. And Andy Lee caught him one of those "Mama, please help me" punches right on the chin, bro. Knocked him out.
who was I finna say? Razor Ruddock, Donovan Ruddock.
Oh yeah, man.
He had
Razor
a
Ruddy.
weak chin. He had a weak chin, but he had a punch. He could hit.
That's what it is. These cats knocking themselves out, man. they throwing so hard, they running right into that pole.
And that's one thing I got to give Deontay Wilder though. He got some heart, and I
Hey,
seen
man,
him catch some mean punches. You would
you ain't
think he
lying,
don't got
bro.
a chin.
That 7th round, man, when he fought Luis Ortiz, man, that was a game changer round.
Yeah,
He had me screaming. He
yeah,
had me screaming at the TV, man. Like, come on, champ. Come on, champ. You can do it, champ. Keep them hands up, champ.
Hey, but that made me respect King Kong Ortiz a lot. I
Nah, real
swear.
talk, man. That was good. That was a good fight. It was a fight better than what people thought it was gonna be too, man.
Yeah, for real. Hey, Alex Santos said Holyfield had a hell of a chin. He did until Riddick Bowe caught him.
Hey, man, even that fight, man, he had a hell of a chin too, though, bro. Really bogus
Yeah,
was teeing off on him, man. And then that second
yeah,
fight was even more nastier, bro.
yeah.
Big
Lennox Lewis
Daddy
took
Bow,
off on him
bro.
too. Lennox Lewis teed off on him too.
Oh yeah, man, he did, man. That was an older Holyfield too, though.
Yeah. Well, Michael Moore beat him too.
Yup. That was the first Southpaw to win the heavyweight championship, man. They just said how long Holyfield had to fight, bro, man, because he could have stopped on top, man. Holyfield was fighting any and everybody and beating them in real good fashion too.
Yeah, if he would have fought Tyson earlier before he went to the penitentiary, then he'd probably
Oh,
been a champion a lot sooner.
hell yeah, I agree with that 100%, bro. That's just crazy, man. When you do your research on Van Holyfield, man, the confidence he had. He said he knew all along he was gonna beat Tyson, man. Like no doubt, bro. Like there wasn't
They
a
used,
doubt in his mind he was gonna beat Tyson.
they used to spar.
Yup. He said, man, I heard an inside story about them too at the OTC, the Olympic Training Center, that 1 year for the Olympics. Mike Tyson was
Yeah,
there as a sparring partner training, and there was some of Mike Tyson had confidence issues, and they was all playing pool, and Mike Tyson got mad because he got beat at pool, and Holyfield had next. This is all the rumor that I heard about. Holyfield had next, and Tyson tried to bow up to Holyfield like, no, I'm playing again. Holyfield stood up and punched Tyson, man. I heard Tyson went back to his room the rest of the night, but he didn't come out, man.
damn. Well, see, I could tell you that's probably more true because even Teddy Atlas talks about his confidence issues. He said all the fights that Tyson lost, he said he didn't put fear in his fighters. He
Yup.
said most of the time he won, he put fear in his fighters. That's how he won those fights.
Well, definitely, you can see that, man. I hear that Mike Tyson had a comment. He like even in the fights, he would chew his gloves if he was nervous.
Man,
Hey, bro, get your shoes about the couch, man.
that made me want to go back and watch some fights before he started fighting.
Yo,
Was that
man.
Razor Riddick that first Razor Riddick time he fought for Razor Riddick the first time before he got locked up, and then
Yeah,
he fought him again when he came back. He knocked him out when they came back, but before he fought when it went to decision,
yes,
I
sir.
want to see how that fight went. I want to see how
Yeah,
that
bro.
fight went.
Yeah, anybody that stood up to Tyson, man, and wasn't scared of him, man, they had success.
Yep, every time. He said, and then James Tony finished him. Yeah, James Tony finished Holyfield career.
Ah, bro, James Tony did him so dirty, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, man.
James Tony did everybody.
Yeah, bro. He did his sparring partner dirty. He did him stupid dirty, bro.
Yeah, yeah, man, that was terrible.
Golly, man.
Yeah. So man, yeah, I'm looking forward to talking to you some more, especially after that fight on the eighth, man.
Most definitely, bro, man. We
But
have a lot more stuff to talk about too, man. And hopefully have two belts
already,
around my neck to show you right after the fight.
already, I'm gonna be looking forward to it. But we gonna get ready and cut this one short. What's Tell everybody how they can follow you on social media, man.
Hey, on my Instagram at Kalvin Henderson, man, Kalvin Henderson. On Twitter, Sauce Henderson. On Facebook, Calvin Hot Sauce Henderson, man. Check your boy out, man. Going to the top.
Already. I ain't got no Facebook, but I got Instagram and Twitter. I'm gonna go follow you on Twitter. I already got you on Instagram.
Pull up on me,
And
man. Sauce Henderson.
already, send it to me too, just so I make sure I got it.
I got you, G.
My name is still the same on Twitter too. But
Too.
but yeah, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and call it a day. Man, shout out to the whole LDBC, man. Shout out to the Black Media Row. Shout out to New Media. We working. And
Hey,
if you
sure.
haven't already, right, if you haven't already, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Hit that bell icon so you can stay updated to my new content. You can get the notification on my new videos, man.
Hey, sure,
And
man.
already, yeah, this is Hot Sauce, Kalvin Hot Sauce Henderson with your boy Matt from Stay Ready Boxing TV. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready.
Amen to that, brother. It's real.
Already. One.
All right.
Peace.